In today's episode of The Planet Crafter, I state the obvious. In fact, ice only occurs in, icy places. Climb onto a big shiny rock. I'm king of the world! Anyway, and become a space farmer once again. So we're growing food, guys. We're growing food. Hello and welcome back to Planet Crafter and the new Humble DLC. Planet Humble, welcome. This place is a foreboding frozen wasteland with some strange corally tubes and things like that. If you did miss the last episode, the opening episode, I do recommend going back to see it so you can see how this whole thing started, how we actually got here. I'm just on my way back from our escape pod base that I set up right at the beginning, just to fetch a few key items that we left there. So mostly just the seeds, the food that I left behind, and some of the cobalt as well, because obviously cobalt here, it doesn't grow, it doesn't exist on the ground, I should say. We have to go and find it. But yeah, I got 3 food pouches from that trip. That appears to be it, though. That does appear to be it. We need to really get going on some oxygen production, like seriously need to get some oxygen production so we can start growing some of these things, right? So there's a tier 3 oxygen tank, thank you very much. So that, it means that the next thing here is the food grower, which means we need to get to 12 PPTs, okay? And we're at 5 PPTs. Now it is ticking up, but you can see how slowly it's ticking up. It's going to take a while to get to 12. I'm not sure if we've got the food to survive that. So we're going to do everything I can right now to get ourselves, and that requires some stuff, get ourselves as many of these veg tubes as possible, right? So that is iron, ice, magnesium, and silicon. We have some ice. We have some magnesium. And that's about it. Right, okay. So we need to go out and get ourselves some iron and silicon, it would seem, in order to do that. So let me just dump what I've got here in a box. There we go. And so there we go. And we'll also see if we can get ourselves that tier 3 oxygen tank, which is also more iron and silicon and aluminium in there. That shouldn't be too difficult to get. So silicon and iron, that's our primary sort of resource that we got to hunt down right now. And we just got to run around and try and gather as much of that. We got this the dolomite stuff that we need to get a crusher over here as well. I have dismantled the crusher at the escape pod base because it uses quite a lot of electricity. So I took that down because I figured I'd rebuild it here anyway and get that dolomite processing in there. So we got like a nice little income of some resources, because it seems like that one chunk of dolomite there gives us kind of like a random set of like 3 resources or something, which is quite good actually. It's like an early auto miner in some ways. Not really auto though, you know what I mean. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the last episode. I haven't read the comments on that episode yet because I'm just jumping straight into recording the next one. So I'm kind of assuming it was well received and you guys enjoyed. If you're back here, then, that's probably a safe assumption. So thank you so much for both watching that and coming along to join me here. I do want to go into this... Wait, I thought this was a cave. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's titanium. We don't really need that right now. Cave is there. We're probably going to burn an oxygen tank here, just because I want to sort of maximize the amount of time out here getting all this stuff. Yeah, that is the cave. It looks pretty barren, I'm going to be honest. I'm going in here and it's like, is there any resources in here? Because there's none on the ground. There's none on the ground at all. Maybe there'll be a blue crate or something. Looking... Oh, hello. Do you think that might be uranium? Or one of the crystals, perhaps? We've got plenty of ice at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to chug on some oxygen, though. We're going to have a quick look around here. That is uranium. And what is that? Uranite. Uranium and uranite. Holy crap. Right, okay. This is stuff that I don't need right now. There's a T2 drill. This is where the game sort of starts running away from us a little bit, because you start getting resources now and items that, well, we should be getting, but we need to prioritize other stuff, like the silicon I'm picking up right now and the iron. Uranite, that's cool. Okay, so this is good to know. We've got ice, uranite, titanium, and hello, what is that? What are you? Some crates. Right, now is the trick not to get lost. Do we sneak back through there? I think we can, yeah. Look at uranite, uranium rods, another blueprint. I'll take that, and a water. I'll just drink that straight away. Actually, I'll just drink that now. Yeah, more uranite. This is fascinating stuff. Like, I've never seen this. Bauxite as well. Holy crap, we've got all these resources in here. I'm gonna leave everything else in here, but the iron. Everything else is kind of like a low priority to take home. Right, that's our inventory full. Let's get out of here. I doubt we'll be able to get back before chugging on our other oxygen that we brought with us. So I'll have to replace those two with the cobalt, precious cobalt that just doesn't exist on the ground. So, yeah, we've got to be real careful with the cobalt usage, right? Because you still need to use cobalt for a lot of construction as well. Now we can get more if we just process the dolomite and stuff. That ice wall there probably melts when we get the temperature of the planet up a certain amount. And I wonder if that links back to the cave that we found in first episode all the way back there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chug on this. There we go, there's our 2 oxygen bottles spent. Let's get these resources back. Let's get ourselves some veg tubes built. Let's up our oxygen production and get ourselves some grow tubes. And then we can start feeding ourselves beyond these little pouches and stuff. And then I think we will be good. We will be good. We had a serious concern with water in the first episode because there wasn't any ice on the ground. In fact, ice only occurs in, you know, icy places where the ice only occurs where there's ice. Right, yeah. That's right. Didn't you know? Here we go. Let's chuck silicon in there. Just gonna spread it across these boxes because I really don't have a system at the moment. I really don't have any system whatsoever. But I tell you one thing we can do is we can unlock a bunch of blueprints here. As I've been neglecting these, we go bang. That's a T1 mining speed, lovely. That's a compass, lovely. Agility boots, very nice. T2 mining speed, and a new large compartment. Oh, sweet. Absolutely awesome. So we've got ourselves a T3 oxygen tank that we need to make. Great. And T2 agility boots. Takes 2 super alloys, of which we only have 1 that we found so far. And there's tier 2 solar panels as well. It's all kicking off. I can't keep up with it. Right, so let's prioritize these things. Let's stay on track. Ice, iron, magnesium, and silicon. So it's 2 ice. Where did I put all the ice? Up here. Right, 1, 2. Let's try and get like 3, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. And then it's 3 iron. And then 3 silicon. What was it? 3 magnesium. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 veg tubes that we can build now. Let's stick these on the end here because I've got a bit of a kind of like box veg tube pattern going on. I think if I hold control, then it'll let me just place them like that, you know? I don't need to keep selecting them. I keep forgetting these, like, it's been a while, and I keep forgetting all these little nice little shortcuts that I remember or learned in the first playthrough now, you know? So there we go. So let's get ourselves the best seeds we've got. Where did I put those? I really need to organize this place. Where the fuck did I put them? There they are. Right, here we go. So we got 300, 300, 350, 200, 200, 350. So the 300 and the 350s will go in the veg tubes. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. And we are at 0.5 kilowatts of power. Okay, so now we need to prioritize. Let's see if we can get a tier 2 solar up. You used to be able to pin these. I can't remember how to do it. Is that even a thing anymore? Iron, magnesium, silicon. Cobalt and aluminium. I'll grab the aluminium and 2 cobalt. And there we go. We can make a tier 2 solar panel. In fact, what we're probably better off doing, if we've got the aluminium, which I think we do, is dismantling these 2 champions, because we'll get the sort of cobalt resources back from them. And this guy does what? He produces 19.5 kilowatts of power, like way loads more. So we just need the magnesium and aluminium, and we can probably build another one. Let's see if we can do that. And that should mean that our oxygen now is flying up. Yeah, look at that. We're already 8. Already at 8. So we're going to get to 12 before we start starving to death. That's good. What did I need? The magnesium and aluminium, right? There's an aluminium and there's a magnesium. 2 cobalts. I got 4 cobalts on me, 2 irons, 2 silicons. I can grab another aluminium and another magnesium, and I can make 2 more of those solar panels. Boom, boom. Get rid of that windmill now. Don't need that either. That is probably going to give us plenty of power for a while, at least. Anyway, 44 kilowatts available. Smashing. Absolutely smashing. Okay. While we wait for our oxygen to crack on, then we've got a tier 1 exoskeleton. Let's see if we can get a tier 2. 2 magnesiums. Oh, wait. I might have just spent all my aluminium, actually. We need to go out and find some more. Yeah. Okay, what about the tier 3 oxygen then? What about that? That takes an aluminium as well. Okay. For the tier 2 exoskeleton aluminium, we need to find a super alloy as well. And 2 aluminium for the T1 agility boots that they require. So, okay, so we're on a bit of an aluminium hunt. That's cool. Let's make ourselves some oxygen bottles before we go our roaming. 1, 2, 2 cobalt each on those ones. Absolutely robbed, mate. And yeah, we've got another water there and another food pouch there, and hopefully, you know, we can get by with that. Now, there was no aluminium in that cave, so we either need to find it from blue boxes. We need to find a new location that may have aluminium. Let's go down here. There's a like little nook, shall we say, down here. And oh yeah, I do need to get the dolomite masher going as well. They doesn't seem to produce aluminium though, so it's not like a huge priority right now. Let's get down here and let's see if we can find somewhere that has a nice tasty amount of aluminium. And I don't know this map, so I have no idea where I'm going, but we got wrecks and crystals here. This might be a location for zeolite. Big crystal like that. And a rocket wreck. Is that another cave up there as well? No aluminium in there, but I'll take the cobalt and the food pouch, thank you, and I'll come back for the rest another time. There's a double bed. I can see lots of blue crates in this area. There's 2 here. There's another one up there. T2 ore cruncher. Nice. There's another food pouch. This is fantastic. So we've got this big crystal here. I'm not seeing any like zeolite or anything around it. Obviously, can't do anything actually with the crystal itself. I can climb on it. Yay. I'm king of the world. Anyway, yeah, so no aluminium yet. That cave may be a source, or it might just be uranium again. Like just uranium. We're going to be very grateful of that when nuclear power comes along, I tell you. There's a thing. Oxygen's low. Gonna have to chug on one of my bottles. Gotta be careful now because I'll only have 1 left. There's a super alloy and 2 aluminiums. And a 300% seed. And let's chug, chug, chug. Food grower, bang, yes. Our food woes are over, just need to create one of those. There's a blueprint thingy, and offline message. And what are you? A seed. Why do these guys have these buggy things, you know? Why can't I have a little buggy thing? That is one of the rockets, isn't it? They tried to send a rocket, and they failed. The whole rocket sending thing. I don't see, like, anything necessarily down there that's worth going to get, you know? There's a 200% seed. I'll take the cobalt. I'm being very, very selective with these crates. Like, you know, if oxygen wasn't such like a big issue, then I'd probably just take it all and ship it back and then grab some more. What I usually do actually in these new sort of areas is just shove up a little outpost and a few boxes, go around, gather it all, and then consolidate it all in one little outpost and then ship it back. But that's boring. We want to play with death. We want to absolutely dice with oxygen death. All right, here we go. T3. There's another food. Lovely. Cobalt. I'll take the fabric. I'll take the fabric. There you go. What's annoying is I'm leaving all these blue crates everywhere. I'll come back to them later and just be like, ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. There's just junk in here. This is really risky now. Going in here, I don't think we're going to be able to get back in time. I just want to see this cave. It's water. That's a beautiful cave. Let's go. We're gonna get back before the oxygen runs out. I'm gonna push this right to the edge now in order to get the most out of this last tank of oxygen. So I'm not gonna use it until my screen starts going black in order to get the most out of it. Because I don't know if we're gonna get back into one tank. There we go. That's it. We've got no more. Gotta go. I see lava. Do you see when I pan the screen down? It renders the lava in. Fades it out when you look up. That means there's lava over there. So that's a bit cheeky. Shouldn't be able to see that, really. But I can, because I can. Okay, come on. Run faster, man. So the agility boots are really going to help us get around quicker. The larger oxygen tank will help us get around longer. And we did get a couple of aluminiums there, so I think I'll probably opt for the oxygen tank first. We got another super alloy as well, didn't we? Excellent. But yeah, we need to... Did I think that maybe the T2 agility boots might be better? The exoskeleton, got the oxygen tanks. The exoskeleton's last, because I think we got free 2 slots anyway. We made it. So we got 2 free slots, which means we can have... That's going to be the T3 tank anyway, and then that's going to be... Anyway. Iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium. So one thing that some people do is they carry multiple tanks. So the tanks obviously have... you know, I think one of these oxygen bottles, they fill up your tank anyway. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. Because it makes no difference, really, does it? Having an extra tank or having those oxygen tanks. And these are way more expensive. Anyway, I'm going to have to drink and eat. Okay. And we got another blueprint here. T3 mining speed. Oh my god, we've got so much to do. And this is all aluminium and super alloy as well. Right, so let's focus on T1 agility boots. And then Tier 2 agility boots. This is going to make us go real fast. Real fast, real quick. There they are, right? So that's going to increase our speed. Now that does mean that we don't have the aluminium for the Tier 3 oxygen tank. But we're going to be able to move a hell of a lot quicker. I definitely don't have... yeah, I definitely don't have... Alright. Let's make some more oxygen. That's 2 for 1 more cobalt, and we can make 3 tanks. Wrong way. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3 tanks, food and water. Get back out there, see if we can get into that cave. I suspect... Yeah, you can feel the difference in the speed. Look at that. I suspect that cave will have aluminium in it. It's definitely got some funky stuff going on in there. We just need to get up there like as quickly as possible. I could, of course, put a little outpost in there and extend my oxygen time. That would probably be better as well. That way I'm not freaking out using up cobalt. And there's, you know, resources on the floor here that would allow me to build a freaking outpost. Iron, silicon. Dark. Very dark. Got a terrible flashlight. Oh, I don't need silicon, I need titanium. I need 1 more titanium, I think. There you go. You heard me. Maybe 1 more iron, actually. 1 more iron? Because that's 2 iron and that's 1 iron, and I've already got 2 iron. So if I want a door, I need another iron. Where'd that blue box go? There it is. Thank you. Got a little outpost inside this cave, and we can explore it at a much casualer words, a much more casual pace. Look at this place! Wow! It's freaking cool, dudes. Alright, I shall place my little outpost right here. And air, free air, look at that. Smashing. And we've got uranite in here as well. I wonder if bauxite, if we smash bauxite up, is how we get aluminium, because I'm starting to think that maybe aluminium doesn't exist on the surface either. I've only picked it up from boxes. Here we go, though. Look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, well, there's some aluminium. I may need to create a box. Let's go create a box, because I've just dropped a load of crap on the floor. Why are they putting solar panels inside a cave? What numpty thought of that? You know how solar panels work, right? Alright. Can I build another one? Oh, give me storage lockers. T3 storage lockers, please. Right. There we go. Long way off of tier 3 storage lockers. Can't start complaining about that now. Look at that. That looks like way up over there. Maybe we can go up inside there. That looks freaking awesome, dudes. Alright, here we go. Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, that's not a... Holy moly. So much here. Cobalt, magnesium. We can also dismantle that. Oh yeah, we need a T2 to deconstruct a chip for that. Aluminium. Alright. Another blueprint. Thank you. Offline. Oh, hello. Terraforming task. Anticipate future life forms. My sensors estimate that lava and early life forms will appear underground on this planet due to its exposure and cosmic winds. The lava will not be able to reproduce on the surface. Oh, okay. That's a good tip for later. Lava will only appear in caves. Good to know. I think the resource distribution in this game is much... Ooh, mushrooms. Much more nuanced than it is on the old planet, that's for sure. They had all these vehicles and infrastructure here, didn't they? And they weren't successful. This bodes well for a guy with a simple multi-tool. You know? That's it. That's all I got. Multi-tool. Survive! Go! Okay. Okie dokie, let's prioritize food, yes. Aluminium, yes. And that's a lot of cobalt. Yes. Take all that back. Alright, so our first run back then. That's pretty good, actually. There's a lot of aluminium. That should be able to get us the rest of the tech, including the tier 3 oxygen tank. That is... I'm looking forward to exploring that, I tell you. Let's go back to the base. Long run, but made a lot easier with these T2 agility boots, I've got to say. It is so much more satisfying now. Maybe we can get mining speed as well. That just speeds everything up. It's going to be easy. Easy mode from then on, I think. I love those two planets aligning up like that. So cool. I guess they orbit at the same speed then. How coincidental. What a coinkydink. Let me just quickly check out this rocket a second. Because it can't just be... Oh my god, look at this. Drink. Aluminium, aluminium, aluminium. Give me that. Give me that, right? Eat. Yeah, go on, have another bit of aluminium then. Right, I didn't realize it was a container. It's a bloody container, guys. Awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like every nook and cranny in this map is just stuffed full of resources. Wonderful. A big ship or something over there I just saw. Maybe I'm imagining it. I think I picked a good place for a base. I think I picked a good place here. Cave, big cave area. There's a whole new area through there. There's a whole area through there. We've got the coral things there. We are surrounded by opportunities from this location. I think I picked well. Although we'll see when the water starts to rise. We'll see. It may be flooded out. Okay, decode. Recycling machine, decode. Area lamp. Always useful. Always use a bit of light, you know? It's all good. Okay. Another big seed there. Food. Right, aluminium and cobalt can go in there. The rest of you can go in there with the iridium. Okay. That's good. So, let's see. We need a tier 3 oxygen tank, iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, and aluminium. Basically, everything. Apart from cobalt, interestingly. Titanium? Wow. No titanium. Well, bugger me. Pick up a few more. Don't get me that tier 1 auto miner, you know? And then basics like this are just no more of an issue. Just chuck 3 auto miners down and swimming in resources. You don't need to go out anymore. Just pick it up. Right. Tier 3 oxygen tank. Thank you very much. That's 280 now. Lovely jubbly. Tier 2 agility boots. Tier 3 backpack. Let's get the tier 2 exoskeleton. We need a silicon, 2 magnesiums, and an aluminium for that. Maybe out of magnesium now. Yep. Need to go get another magnesium. Ah, look at that. Ask and the universe will provide. Many magnesiums just outside my door. Thank you very much. Right, we'll get the ore cruncher going as well soon. D2 exoskeleton. There we go. We've got more slots. That means that we can start adding these. So with a tier 2 mining chip requires the tier 1. So that's a silicon, aluminium, and a silicon super alloy. Don't think we've got the super alloy for that now, actually. We do not have the super alloy for that. Damn. Okay. I'll have to park that one for now then. Okay. D3 mining speed. Is that the ones I unlocked? Really? I got the compass though. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminiums. The compass will help. We can now put a beacon as well. I believe we have a beacon unlocked. Yep. Titanium, silicon, and aluminium. We can build a beacon. I'll put this outside. I'll put it. No, I'm gonna put it on the rock there. It just looks wonky AF, you know. I'll put the beacon here. I'll just put it there. There we go. And we will change this to blue base. Blue base. There we go. Blue base. And we will now have a blue beacon we can see from anywhere in the world, guiding us back to blue base, our first base. Okay. Oxygen is just running away right now. It's doing a fantastic job. Okay, so that is all the stuff that we can upgrade with for the time being. Let's check our unlocks things. Let's see what we got coming up next. Tier 3 drill at 21 NK. Almost got a tier 3 drill then. That's pretty impressive because we'd unlocked the tier 2 drill and I was going to use that, but we may as well wait for the tier 3 now. The T3 veg tube unlocks at 30 PPTs. We're at 25, so that's coming soon. And the locker storage unlocks at 50 KTI, which we're about to tick over into as well. Fantastic. We'll actually start organizing. Right, so let's get the T2 ore cruncher, which takes 3 bauxites, 2 cobalts, and dolomites. Well, we found a bauxite in a cave just over there. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a lot more expensive than I was expecting. 3 dolomites, iron, magnesium, and titanium for the first one. But I'm more inclined to get the tier 2, although it does use 21 energies a second. Yikes. There's the locker storage. We're going to have to start expanding this and actually building a little warehouse on the back of the base now. But that's fine. That'll be great, because we're going to start really bringing. There's the T3 drill. Wow, it just all kicks off. Iron, titanium, and aluminium for the tier 3 drill. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves a little expansion. We'll put the lockers in. We'll start organizing this base a little bit more. Yeah, I need to move these. I probably need to move these veg tubes because I definitely need to move these out. I figured actually what I'll do is just like expand this into like a 3x3 room and just line it with lockers and just do rows and rows of lockers and stuff, because that's what I did in my main base the last playthrough, and that works really nicely. So we need to get ourselves plenty of iron and titanium for this expansion then. And now I've got the iron, just need a titanium. Best way to do this, I don't know. I mean, there was quite a lot in that direction, but I mean, we've kind of like scooped it up, if you know what I mean. Let's go a new direction. Let's go over here in the hope that there's plenty of untapped resources over here. Although, as I say that, I notice a distinct lack of titanium anywhere. Okay, here we go. There's some. Looks like desert over there. Like yellow sands and stuff. There's a bit more. There's always a way, isn't it? There's plenty of a resource around until you're looking for a certain one. Try and get back without burning through an oxygen tank. See how much longer we can be out here now, though, can't you? The difference that T3 makes. Yeah, aluminium, food, water. I mean, I'll drink that. Titanium and iron. I'm just going to try and pick up everything. I don't need the eggplants right now. I mean, I will eventually. But they can stay in the box for now. Really like eggplant seeds, don't they? There's so much eggplant. Yeah, I'm going to have to head back. I see that blue crate there and I'm like, nah, I don't have time. I don't have time. We got to get back. We're about to hit out of oxygen. And I've still got a little ways to go here. Need to get to find some more super alloy as well for these these mining upgrades. You don't really notice it until the tier 3, I gotta be honest. The mining upgrades. There we go. Nice. Alright, so done a bunch of titanium in there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 compartments. And dump the aluminium and the magnesium and the silicon in here. There's a T3 veg tube. And we go in 1. Oh, I forgot to hold control. 2. Apparently that didn't work. Oh. It's 2 iron each. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I need a 10 iron. So that'll be all the iron I have then, basically. I can do it from inside, I think, can I? Yep. And there we go. This is going to be our new warehouse. So we now need a bunch more iron for these guys, just 3 iron each. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, we've got 3 iron. So let's go ahead and put the first one down. And maybe we can use that to tidy this room up. And then we'll filter into the lockers as and when we sort of create them, you know? The box, not the room, the box. There's so much more room in these. The veg tubes, I think I could leave where they are for now. And maybe move them at a later date. I realized that dismantling these boxes is going to give me 3 iron. So I can make another locker. Came out. Oh, yeah. The other 2 are in here. Dumb. Bingo. Which means now I have more room. Lovely. So actually, between the 4 boxes there, I can get another locker. So I can actually fully clear up here, can I? At least then all my resources will be just 2 boxes rather than freaking 8. And then as I get more lockers, I can actually start organizing, right? So there we go. Lockers achieved. Get rid of you. We can definitely get more veg tubes, I think, as well, if we use the space strategically. I just love the way that looks. Like that corridor there. We can put some lockers here, down here as well, for like iron, titanium, silicon, magnesium, basically the four standards. We can put here. All right. So, what does it take to create the food growers? Aluminium, iron, and a water bottle. Well, let's see if we can get a food grower. Aluminium. Aluminium? Thought we had one. There we go. Food grower, please. We'll put that over there, which means we now need... What gets a better yield? Mushrooms or eggplants? I think eggplants. I think mushrooms are used more for other things. There we go. Chance to get seed back, 100%. Lovely. So we're growing food, guys. We're growing food. That is actually next level. That's amazing. Just whip one of those up off the fly there. Yeah, we don't have any more aluminium, I don't think. Just double check. No. Okay, so we need to find more aluminium. We need to find the bauxite as well. We know where that is. It was in that cave. So we can get a tier 2 ore crusher. Breaks certain ores to extract multiple other ones from it. Pretty cool. And then we need to start really getting the T3 drill. I'm hoping that bauxite obviously gives us aluminium, because the only aluminium we're finding now is currently either in salvage or in boxes, right? So that's, I think, you know, bauxite is obviously the product that aluminium comes from. So almost certainly start breaking bauxite up, we get the aluminium that we need for the T3 drills, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that would be good. Okay, so we got a water. Let's get another one. We need to go out. We need to find iron and bauxite, and the other stuff, the dormite stuff, is everywhere around here, so I won't prioritize picking that up because I can just pick that up when I get back home. We're going to go into that cave there. 3 oxygen bottles, 2 food. Maybe we could put an outpost there as well, so we can pick up like 3 irons, titanium, 3 irons, 2 titaniums, and a silicon in order to create a little outpost. I think I got my caves mixed up. So this is the one with the bauxite in it. Not the other one. The other one has the uranite and uranium in it. Although, looking around, I'm not even sure where I saw the bauxite. Well, let's have a little look around and explore this area. See if we can find it somewhere. Maybe I was thinking of the correct cave before. Actually, getting my caves mixed up twice. Anyway, a little outpost here. We got oxygen on us, so we can have a little look around. This looks like it might be a dead end. There's lots of uranite here. And a box with nothing particularly fantastic in it. And I don't think, not without the jetpacks and stuff, that I can get up there. There's all sorts of little ledges and things like that. I'm gonna have to explore this like when I get a jetpack, but right now doesn't look like there's anything here that I need. Specifically the bauxite. Well, that might actually go through to that other cave. This is mostly almost all uranite. And yeah, I need a jetpack before it'll let me. I can even attempt to get over there. I might be able to use you just need some iron. Typically I don't have any on me. But I use a little gantry there to get over there. Get some iron. There we go. Made it over. This just goes deeper and deeper and deeper. Everything's just floating now. So just kind of a bit floaty. And obscure dead end. Nothing here, not even a great gold crate or anything. Wow. I'm about to die. Okay. Oxygen levels critical. That's one run of my resources. I've only got one left. This goes up. Into the roof. Oh, hello. It suddenly reveals a little outpost here. Super alloy, I'll tell you that. Uranite, 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 uranite. Offline. That's all we get from that one. Wow. Crates over there as well. No idea how to get over there. On those platforms. Looks like we might have to come from outside, look. Through that. Somehow. Maybe the jetpacks. But yeah, I guess we'll go all the way down again. I'm assuming they've hidden gold crates on this planet. I don't actually know. I haven't seen one yet. But, you know, they're always in sneaky locations. Like behind rocks and stuff. Down cracks and crevices. Oh, I see. That's where I was. Okay, we need to get out. Let's go. Another oxygen tank just burned through. Let's check down here. I think this links up with the other cave. If I'm right... Super alloy. Wow. Maybe... it doesn't. Maybe it's its own thing. I've got to be really careful now, because now I'm getting down the rabbit hole. This is where things could go really wrong. Another blueprint. Another seed. Another invisible wall. Disappointing. Lots of super alloy here, though. That's good. We're going to need that. I see a blue crate. And this does not look like the cave that I thought I'd be connecting to. And again, heaters and stuff here. Can't dismantle any of this. Another storage. Getting dark. Any bauxite? Explosives. Nice. Another one. Oh, explosives. Another crate. Another opening down there, perhaps. That is the frozen door. I'm really hoping that this opens up and goes through and outside now, because I don't think it does. I think it's a dead end. Crap. Right, I'm about to hit my last bottle of oxygen then, and I've got to run all the way back. Oh, boy. Okie dokie. Wish me luck. Another one of those. I'll take it. Yeah, obviously that would open up as soon as the ice melts, but until then, this is a bloody death trap. Back up past the super alloy. It goes through, there's something that goes through there. Maybe. It looks like a dead end to me. I unfortunately don't have the air to investigate any further. I think I might have to put a fabricator up in my outpost up here. Produce a few more oxygen bottles. There's an extensive cave. Extensive. Is it even a cave? Is it just like a pit? Does it have a roof? Still no bauxite. Either. Well, I came down here. Came down here for bloody bauxite. Left. No oxygen. But I got some super alloys. Bit of aluminium. Some blueprints. And some plants. Get it. Oh, can I make it in a 280? I'm not sure if I can. Let's just dump some stuff in here a second. So I can get a iron and silicon. That's all it is. And then I can get an oxygen bottle. And then I can pick this stuff back up. There we go. And we can get back to base. Let's go. Alrighty, back to base. And I have some blueprints here. Big living compartment. Mapping screen. T1 GPS. Threader machine. Torch T2. What about the Torch T2 requires sulfur? Well, we're not getting that then. So the T1 mining speed, a T2 mining speed, 2 silicons and a magnesium. So we get tier 1 and then tier 2. Tier 3 is a silicon and an aluminium. And I think I only had 1 aluminium on me. So that's gone. Okay. Still. Tier 2, not bad. We got some explosives now. Right, how's my eggplant doing? 80%, 88% growth. Alright. Make a couple of waters. Still need to find that bauxite. And I think that's all the food I had, isn't it? No, I got 2 in there. Okay. Let's do one more run. I'm gonna eat one of these. There we go. And we're gonna go into the first cave. This cave. Because I think I was thinking of that cave over there with the uranium. Thinking it was this cave. And this one's got the bauxite in it. Well, there's that cave. Obviously doesn't. That's got the super alloy. This has got the bauxite. That's got the uranium, right? We need all 3 caves. At some point, we need to put auto miners in them. Oh my gosh. I'm so confused now already. Okay. Bauxite me, please, game. We can get the tier 2 ore crusher. We can pick up some more bauxite and we can just like, yeah, loads of aluminium and get the T3 drills in. All will be well. We can start really unlocking stuff now. I want to unlock vehicles. I want to get a little car and drive around, you know. So uranium, uranite. Okay, lots of that. Not seeing any bauxite. Oh, there was a little bit in there. Uranium rods and stuff like that. There's another bit of bauxite. I can find one more bauxite. And are these things, do they only exist in boxes at this point? Is that why it's called bauxite? Because it's in a box. No? Just me? Alright, cool. Cool. Not appearing on the ground, is it? 3 bauxites. There we go. Okay. So at least then we can get the tier 2 smasher dasher, cobalt, and the other stuff. Yeah, lots of uranium. All right. Is this the way I came in? I feel like. Is that the way I came in? It is the way I came in. Yeah, everything's fine. Right, so we need to get to the dormanite or whatever it is. Comms antenna. Wait, did I? Oh, oof. I was like, did I leave without oxygen? I would have been screwed. Or I would have been very quickly thrown a little outpost together, that's for sure. Anyway. Pick up some dormanite, and get smashing. Yeah. Oxygen, yep. What's new? Here we go. Dolomite. And then we'll just chuck this here, I guess. Yeah. Dolomite. Uranite as well. So you get super alloy from uranite. Bauxite, you get the okay, cool. So we'll just fill it with dolomite for now, and we get loads of cobalt out of that and other things, and the bauxite gives us aluminium, and the uranite gives us... Wow, that's generous. Pretty dope, really. Alright, there we go. We've got a crusher. We are crushing it. Well, sort of. You know what I mean? We need to increase our food yield, so I could do with another couple of food growers. I just need that aluminium. Right now, that aluminium is being a bit of a sod. But there we go. 25 health. That is not enough to live on. We definitely need more aluminium in order to increase our food production yields. But we're halfway to blue sky already. We're halfway to blue sky. I just got to find somewhere where there's a lot of bauxite in the ground. And I suspect it's going to be that way, towards the lava. But we'll see. in the next episode, because that's all the time I have for today, unfortunately. But thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you're still enjoying this return to Planet Crafter and the brand new Planet Humble DLC. Let me know if you've picked it up already, or if you're going to or not. Thank you again for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.